Recording. What's up,
You
man?
doing?
So
How
it's
long has it
been
been?
it's been a minute. Yeah,
A minute?
yeah. We were
Feels like
talking about we were talking about how it was kind of awkward starting this up again
it is so awkward.
because we haven't
It's-
done it so long.
yeah, it feels like we just started doing it. Like the feeling of how on our first episode, it feels like that.
Exactly. But like on our first episode, we were really hyped because it's like a new thing.
Oh, we're doing this! Oh my god, we're gonna be famous
Just
one
like a
day.
relationship.
Oh,
You start it, it's fresh, it's new, you love it. You keep continuing with it, it starts to get boring, falling out of touch, it's not interesting. Pause. Too young for all that stuff, anyways.
come on, man.
And then it's like you take a break, you come
Except
back.
you don't come back most
E-
of the time.
Exactly. And it's like I've always thought about coming back to this like every day since the last one.
Mhm.
But
Me too.
it's like I have a thing called like fabs where it's
What? Fabs? Fabs.
Fabs, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's like 1 week you might be really interested into this. The next week you
Okay,
completely
so I
drop it.
think there's a word for that. I think it's called bipolar.
No, bipolar's emotions,
Oh,
and that's like a mental illness.
I
It,
mean, like,
no, it's like a good example
those
of
two.
this is you know that one guy that like learns new tricks, like skills they call it. It's like I fuck. I don't know his name or anything. I gotta look through my like subscribe things, but
Unprepared. Come on, man.
this is all on the spot. What you can't you can't be blaming me for
except,
this.
except for those one or two topics that are just your last resort.
Yeah, when it's like awkward and like interview questions, basically, it's like
Pretty much.
how I learned how to skateboard, use a butterfly knife, do tricks, etc. Those
Mm.
are like just skills I wanted to learn. And then there are those skills like cooking, where I always come back to no matter what, basically.
Just because you have to cook.
No, I'm like chilling.
You
It's
don't
just
cook
like
for yourself? Cooking is one of my
sometimes I do.
favorite.
Oh, here's the guy, Mike, Mike Shank, Shake. I don't know, but
Good job.
some of his most popular videos
Smooth.
are I learned 92 skills in 2 years. Can I still do them? I learned a butterfly knife. I learning how, fuck. Oh yeah, I have
Language.
dyslexia. If people don't know, it's learning butterfly knife tricks with no experience. And right now on his YouTube banner it says skill count 177.
Oh.
And
Hmm.
usually by the end of like 6 months to a year, he'll come back to all those skills and see if he can remember them. And like
In, like it's
he'll
just like riding a bike.
yeah, it's like riding a bike basically.
If you know how to do it, you can't. It's hard to forget.
Exactly. And he didn't always start out like this apparently. I'm looking at his stuff. Yeah, I remember the first video I saw of him was building a sword with no experience. He built it out of wood.
Just sharpen it until it's done. What? Uh,
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. It's like the way he did it just made it sound so much more complicated than it had to be.
you know those people who like extend their essay like because due to the fact of
That's what
stuff
I
like
did.
that. That's what I always do.
Yeah. It like he learned what was working for him on YouTube when he did customizing Air Force Ones with no experience, learning how to backflip in 24 hours, learning to wheelie with no hands. Like he found his thing eventually, and then from there on, he like He just
He
kept going.
learns a bunch of stuff. He must be the best at parties, you know? Like,
Yeah, he
whenever
just
you're
like
drunk,
knows every
it's like,
trick.
it's like, oh, yo, watch me do a backflip while drunk. It's like, I could do that too. Like, everything that you think that you have against people, like, you're special.
Hmm.
That way, he can do it at the
Exactly.
party.
You think you could do a backflip? He could do like 5 of those different ways.
Drunk.
Drunk,
Too.
yeah. Wait, you know like how you practice to drive a car, right?
I do that too.
If you drink and drive more than once, won't you theoretically get better over time?
Oh, well, we're not doing that.
I mean,
Normally, I like
I'm
to say,
not
welcome back to
telling
Captive.
I'm not telling people to do it, but it's like a thought, you know? You know what I'm saying? Eventually, you would have done it so much times. You
It's like you're
drive the
drunk. It's
same.
like you're sleeping. It's how I think of being drunk is at the moment I haven't been drunk, but it's like a dream. You don't know what to expect unless you're like one of them like lucid dreamers. I've always wanted to learn how to do those.
Yeah, I've only had like one of those.
Really?
Yeah, and I
How?
played basketball.
Really?
I dunked on Michael Jordan.
Oh my god.
The rim was like 50 feet high. I like jumped up a dunk, but I guess I took fall damage because the moment I landed, it's like I died. My heart skipped a beat and I woke up.
It's just too excited from dunking, bro. It's like,
I
oh my god,
know.
I dunked on my teacher.
Where did that come from? I dunked on my teacher.
Isn't that what your dream was about?
I said I dunked on Michael Jordan.
Oh.
What? Where'd you get teacher? Wait, what? Maybe you're lucid dreaming right now.
Makes sense.
I mean, going back to the last time we recorded, right? It's been 2 months. What have you been doing, man?
I went on vacation. It was so nice there. We went to visit like uh glaciites, whatever. What's their name? I
Glaciers.
think I drank Dino Piss.
Dinopiz?
Yes.
How?
Because like apparently I just drank because they said yeah this water that's coming out of the ice it's actually drinkable. So I chugged the rest of my water, then I filled it up and kept it. I was going to like come home and like say and sell it, but then I realized that airports you can't bring stuff through security that are water stuff due to
Mm.
like drug inspections and stuff like that.
You could have just chugged a bunch of that water, went to the airport. The moment you went home, pissed in a gallon of water, filter it, and sell it as reused glacier water. You get the reused part.
It's actually two types of piss: dino and human.
Exactly.
You get a two for one.
Isn't that a movie where there ends up being like a special kind of alien stuck in Antarctica and um centuries later humanity is almost dead to it. So then they end up building a time machine out of like gum and scrap metal. Then they go back in time to
I
recruit
don't remember
humanity.
it.
You know that one?
I know a similar one, but I don't remember the gum part.
That's a weirdly Pacific thing I remember. Hold on.
It's like I know one similar to it. It's like called Tomorrow's War. I love that.
That's what I was talking about.
It was
Tomorrow's
not made
War.
out of. It was not made out of gum.
It was.
It was not made out of gum, like chewing gum.
Yes, the teleporty thingy. I exactly remember them saying it in the thing.
I actually watched that movie recently. It was amazing. I loved it.
It was so good.
So
Chris
good.
Pratt. Oh, wow.
I cried during that one scene where his daughter he was like trying to save his daughter. It's like no.
Exactly.
And then he gets teleported back. I got so sad. It's like, damn.
That was the biggest plot twist ever.
Exactly. It's like, damn, that's your daughter.
Hmm. How does that work?
What do you mean?
You know, like, alright, so this is a really big spoiler in the movie. You haven't seen it yet. It was made fucking 2 years ago. Haven't watched it. Boo hoo. It was good. I liked it.
I like it. I
I
don't
liked
care if
it.
you do.
I don't care about your opinion.
Whoa.
The point was is that so basically Chris Pratt gets TP'd like commented.
TP'd.
He gets TP'd into the future, and he ends up meeting his daughter that he didn't even know about. He didn't know that that was his daughter because it was so far into the future. I think it was only 20 years though, right? Not even centuries. Yeah, I said
Yeah, it
that
was
really
pretty.
wrong.
Right, and
Maybe.
then like he was, they had like a walk together. It's like, oh, this and this happened. You got really freaking depressed, and then you just left us, never came back.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds awfully familiar to one of my friend's backstories, but I will get to him later.
Oh God. And
Robert.
basically, in her timeline, she grew up without a father, and in his timeline, he just left to the tomorrow war to fight and returned in the end.
5 days later, and then
Basic.
whenever he did return, it's like, hey, I'm pretty sure the wife had a brilliant idea. If the wife wasn't smart, Wood would be doomed.
Oh yeah. It was like basically that means that future is erased from the timeline, right? Because it would have never happened.
Yes, it would have never happened.
Exactly. Okay, now think about it was a short skit movie a long time ago. Let me search it up. It's like 1 minute
Longer than
time
me.
1 minute time chair. Where it's like yeah, okay, I found it. Basically this guy okay, the movie title is called A Divorced Man. A man
That's the
divorces.
title.
Hold on. A
The
man
title's a
divorces
divorce.
his lazy boy recliner is a 1 minute time. Oh, my
Is
bad.
this the title?
Hold on, no, I read it wrong. I read it wrong. It's a man discovers his lazy boy chair is a 1 minute time machine. And basically, he used that time machine to his advantage.
Is that
Basically,
the title?
yeah, that is the exact title.
Why would they make it so long?
It was 4 years ago. It's like today's
Time chair.
anime.
Time chair. Boom.
Like I'm telling you, if I search
That's
up
time
the
machine.
most recent animes, hold on. I'll talk about it. It's like
You search up most recent animes, you're gonna find
long ass
One
titles.
Piece. One
I
Piece.
got a cheat gun another world and became unraveled in the real world too. That's 20 words. 20 words for
Okay, but like, what's the name of that muscle dude?
there's like 50. What muscle dude is he an actor?
The like really buff magic dude that apparently like attends magic. So was like, oh yeah, but I could bench the earth. Fun.
Oh
Ups.
no. Did you see him on TikTok?
Yeah. It's like a
Ah,
bowl cut. Anyway.
I don't know. Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
really?
hold on. But basically, his life is really shit because when he was buying the recliner, maybe about 10 years ago, no, a couple of weeks ago, my time is so messed up because I slept in the afternoon. A week ago, while he was buying the recliner, he witnessed a child die because
My
she fell
bad.
off a tree. And then he ends up having wife issues, etc. It takes him like a week to figure out the recliner is a time machine, and basically he's almost like on the brink of his wife divorcing him, and then at one point he just realizes that he could fix all of this by saving the child. So he ends up reclining his chair like a million times to go back a whole week, and then basically, when it's the day, the recliner conveniently breaks. It starts shaking. He stands up. The recliner disappears. He realizes the day, the time. He goes out, starts booking it to the tree where he first bought the recliner and where the child died. He ends up saving the child from the tree falling, and the child runs off. But it's like one life for another. So then um, he ends up getting killed by an ice cream truck that just like happened to roll by. And the moment that happened, his past self buying the recliner looked at the street and saw nothing. The kid wasn't there. His future self died. So then what does that mean for the new potential future? You know, it changes, right? That's how time works. Maybe.
I mean, like, we can't test it.
I know we can't test it. Or what do you think? Like, what do you think about time travel? If you went to your past self, what would happen to the future?
Definitely make a lot of changes on myself. I have few regrets, but overall, I wouldn't change that much. I just tell him like, hey, start hitting the gym early so you could get buff. You could so you could like beat, you know, uh, strongest like football player in our grade. That guy.
Yeah.
I don't want to say his name.
Yeah.
Like Dan. Yeah, him. And it's like, bro, I wanted to beat that guy so bad because he would toss me around during practice.
Like, what do you mean? Oh, hey, Matthew.
Oh.
I would get tossed around. Like I would, if I ever got paired up against him,
Yeah.
it would not have been a good day for practice that day. I'd come home like limping. It's like, oh my gosh, and then
He
I'd have a
bodied
game
you.
like he bodied me like every time. I was so frustrated.
You
It's like,
see
hey, bro, please go easy on me, bro.
what we're talking about?
One of
Time
Iman's
travel.
regrets. And
I don't
apparently
know.
that's not hitting the gym as a youngin.
Exactly.
Matthew, what's that
Exactly.
profile picture?
Oh, don't worry about it. It's
That
an
is-
Indian friend of. It's an Indian friend of mine.
That's not you.
I know. It's obviously not me.
That just looks so weird. Like, oh, that's so weird.
I think you had a glow up, Matthew.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, what?
I've been growing out my hair. I'm so
Did you
proud of
just?
it.
Okay, there it goes.
I was gonna. I had a full. I was ready too.
For what?
I've been growing out my hair, Matthew. Are you proud of me?
Oh.
No, he just leaves me.
This is like.
Oh,
This. Never mind. Never mind. I'm gonna keep
What?
that thought to myself. I'm gonna keep that thought to myself. Okay. Okay. Wait, Imam. So, if you think, like, have you ever thought about someone's that? I just imagine you're on an airplane and you see like your dad sitting next to you. He's sleeping, right? And you're staying awake.
Mm.
Haven't you ever thought about that time when someone's sleeping will move almost instantly for them, but then you're sitting there living
exactly.
every
Yes,
second?
yes. It's like that's why I called it. How I time travel like that. Whenever I was young, it was like, oh my god, yo, I'm gonna time travel. You guys are gonna have to wait out this out. I'm just gonna take a nap and then boom, this 9 hour road trip gone.
Exactly. That's why I never want to sleep when I know I'm gonna have to be in the car for a long time. But my parents like still make me. That's kind of annoying because then I have to sit in the car and like it just sucks. I'm like I'm 5'6". Yeah, I'm 5'6". So like it's actually starting to get a little cramp for me in the car when I sit in the back. And I'm going on the 27th of this month, which is July, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm going to go visit my brother. That's in the Air Force. We're going to go to the state. I don't know the state's name. No, like I would say it anyways. and my dad and my grandpa are gonna go by car over there. I'm pretty sure, and it is a whole day drive. Sup, Robert?
Yeah.
I'm talking about like how. Wait, what am I talking about?
You're so smart. Air Force, brother, whole day drive, boom, go.
Of course, you
Right.
joined the podcast.
Yeah, I just don't. Wait, what?
I'm
Oh, hey
just gonna
Nathan.
be here for a little bit and then go back. Jeez.
Okay, I was talking about one thing. I completely went off to another, so I'm gonna stop now.
Mm.
Okay, Robert.
You
Nathan,
guys,
hey, it's been a couple months since we did this, right?
Yeah.
What have you
Are
guys been
y'all?
doing?
I went to Korea.
you made it out?
Yeah.
Not that Korea.
I did see North Korea though. Yeah, I was at the
Oh,
border.
you saw it? Oh, you were at
Yeah.
the border. I don't know if you guys know this, but my dad's contact name for me, how you could choose the little name on apples.
It's Kim Jong
And
Un.
Kim Jong Un.
Bro, what? For my mom, I have her as Spawn Point, and for my dad, I have the Carrier, cause he's
The
been
carrier.
he had to carry me for a long time. Never mind. Robert, when we went to North Korea, did they give you the talk of like, don't point,
cross the border.
don't point and stuff?
No. I didn't go to North Korea. I went to South Korea, but I did see North Korea like from the border.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like that bus ride that you could buy.
Oh yeah. I did go on that bus ride though.
Yeah, like, and at one point
the
they let you off, and they let you in this building, and like half of the building is in South Korea, and the other half is in North. You haven't
I
went in
think that
there.
was I think that was in like a different part because there is this one big like battlefield area that
Battlefield.
like
What?
the DMZ, and
Okay.
basically what it means is a demilitarized zone,
Yeah.
meaning it doesn't. It technically belongs to now North Korea and South Korea, and you don't have to pay taxes.
That's the W. I feel like Elon Musk will set up like an underground bunker there.
Paid all my profits there. You can't tax me.
Exactly.
I can't tell if it's the most dangerous or like least dangerous place to live because, like, oh, by the way, once you're born there, you can't leave it, or if you do leave it, you can't come back.
Damn. Wait, what about that? The most recent escapee from North Korea. That one.
Oh yeah, that one lady.
Yeah, that one lady. I don't. She said she escaped when she was like 10, and she's like almost 20 now.
Yeah,
Right?
it's a really long process.
Yeah, they had to go by the sea, right? Because there's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
not a lot of military over there or something.
Yeah.
How do you even
And
come up with that?
what do you mean?
Because North Korea, it's a dictatorship, right? One person.
It's like communist and dictator.
Exactly. So they don't have access to the internet like what we do, for example. No maps, all that stuff. How would they know where and what's the closest island?
I mean,
How
Oh, they
far
just
you have
go
to
to
go and
South-
everything.
I
They
don't
just go
know
to South Korea. In this one part, I remember because our guide, his name was Lloyd, I think. He told us like I think the process of this.
He
And
gave you the rundown of how to escape North Korea.
Sorry, y'all.
Like, what?
Just in
No,
case you
because
guys get a
he
bit
told it to
lost.
us, but basically, you need to be checked in South Korea to not be a spy of North Korea, just like faking to escape.
Uh-huh.
Like it was somewhat confusing because like North Koreans and South Koreans, like you're not going to be able to tell the difference. But if you grew up in South Korea, you're going to know the difference instantly because they talk more old fashioned than South Koreans do.
Give me an example of
Buckaroo.
old-fashioned.
Alright,
Like
buckaroo.
less updated on maybe less updated on pronouns. The internet will probably tell you better, but like basically, there's a very noticeable difference in it.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Have you guys seen that one TikTok where it's like trying to convince you to go to North Korea? It's like, people say there aren't hamburgers in North Korea. Come down now and try some.
Oh yeah, that dude. He's hilarious.
People say there aren't fried fish. Look at these happy people enjoying fried fish in North Korea. It's
Yeah.
I don't get how you come up with that idea. Same thing with
By the way-
escaping North Korea.
In North Korea, it's almost impossible for men to
Yeah.
try to escape it. If you try to escape, you obviously get like executed and all that shit.
Mm-hmm. Have you guys seen that the video of
No.
Shut up. Let me talk.
Oh.
It's because North Korea is sanctioned off from the whole world. Most of their cars are wood burning.
Oh.
Like they don't even have oil cars, gas cars. I was like,
Mm.
wow.
They're still working on the steam engine.
Wow, yeah, exactly. But then they have these like big ass tanks and everything. I don't get it.
Well, they spend a lot on military, but like
95%, yeah.
yeah, but in terms of like stuff for civilians, not that much.
They don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
As
would
long as the leader's happy, they're happy.
fat happy.
Please don't quote that.
Fat happy.
But apparently Kim Jong Un's sister is like crazy.
Yeah.
I
She
would
tried-
assume that her entire family's crazy, but
Well, she's the craziest out of everyone.
people
Isn't-
wonder why she's not leader.
I think
Yeah.
I want to say I remember hearing somewhere where it's like this guy talking about her trying to assassinate Kim Jong Un to take over.
Oh.
I don't know. I forgot where I heard that from, but it's like a deja vu thing, you know. I feel like I've heard it somewhere on TikTok.
You've heard
so
it
it's probably
somewhere, but
fake.
you don't know if it's real.
Yeah, I know I heard it on TikTok because I don't think I would have heard that on the news for sure.
Kim did actually get really sick one time, and
Mhm.
she was basically getting ready to take over because she was losing a lot of weight.
That's
They
what.
didn't
Yeah.
to make a comeback, but he did, and thank God he did. I mean, not thank God, but I mean like.
You get the point.
Thank God she didn't take over. You think
She's
she just like
Thank God.
Start
Thank
World War
God
Three?
Kim Jong Un.
Yeah, probably.
yeah? Do you guys know that Albert Einstein saying where a group of interviewers, because he was so smart for the time, he asked them after World War II, what do you think? What type of technology do you think is going to be used in World War III? He said
I
that.
heard of that. Yeah.
Yeah, he said, I'm not sure what they're going to use in World War III, but I know for a fact in World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones.
Yeah,
Kim
no.
stones will break my
so
bones,
wrong.
but words will never hurt me.
That's the definition of North Korea shouting at South Korea. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, you know,
saying,
they're
no.
leaders.
Kim Jong Un could like jump and like just destroy South Korea probably.
Oh yeah, I forgot about.
I'm gonna
I
stop before my
forgot.
house gets nuked.
Kim
Come on,
Jong-un
man.
is listening up to this conversation. Assassinate.
Right. Alright, guys, get him.
Mm-hmm.
I
We're gonna
forgot
say,
to
Robert?
tell you about like Kim Jong Un, or not Kim Jong Un, but North Korea tried to like dig tunnels to Seoul,
Oh.
Seoul, Korea,
I
like
know that one.
4 times.
Yeah. Or it's like they tried to do an ambush attack on South Korea to try to take it over again.
Yeah, it was fucking crazy because like 4 times is wild.
Uh-huh. You would think after the second time maybe they stop, you know. Maybe. It's basically slavery over there. I don't think anyone gets paid.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
Didn't you guys say it was communist? I don't know how that works, but I never studied that. But
Yeah, I don't even know what
don't-
communist means.
I thought it was just like, oh, you sharing's caring.
Sharing is caring. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, it's like I don't think they have to pay for food either. Unless you're a tourist.
They have money over there, but like
It's guffed. It's...
I don't know how they get paid there.
Have you ever seen a fat person in North Korea?
Mm,
No.
I
There's
mean,
either.
Except Kim Jong-un.
yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah,
Hey, Nathan.
Hmm?
Hi.
Yep.
dude. But the DMZ, the whole thing, it was really like it was like wow, okay, so multiple times where the war could have started up again,
Mm-hmm.
but it didn't. South Korea had almost every right to go to war with North Korea again.
Yeah, but they don't have the military power, do they?
I mean, America, nuclear bomb.
That's right. Because Donald Trump's out of power. You know. You know.
Yeah,
You know. Do you think World War III is going to happen in our lifetime?
probably.
Hope.
You think in Texas? Do you think it'll go to
No.
Texas? Or like more the
No, God,
coast?
no.
I mean, it's a world war, so I would assume the world is
Yeah, but like,
in it.
We're across the world though.
I'm talking.
And-
No, we're not. We're so close to North Korea.
Huh, but like, like
We're so fucking close to North Korea.
if we use a MOAT,
World map. Cause you know, how a lot of white people were really scared about Russia,
yeah,
but then when you look at a world map, they're like, oh, well, United States is way on the left and Russia is way on the right. But if you think not like an idiot, and you don't look at a flat map, but you look at a globe, it's round, you could see the only thing separate. Let me fact check this. The only thing like separating the U.S. and Russia is the North Pacific Ocean. It's one ocean and ba-boom. Ba-boom.
Yeah. Also, Nathan, did you leave Dorothy in the other VC?
Yep. Forgot,
Yeah.
low key.
You are like genuinely
you left
more
her
forgetful
too.
than me. No, I said
I
I'll
was
be back
playing the
after
game.
this.
After this,
It's
yeah,
already
it's gonna
been like
take a
20
while.
minutes.
Exactly.
Really?
Yeah, we're already 30 minutes in.
Oh, it's been 45 minutes. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, we didn't start until 7:10.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I don't
Every
know.
time.
I just have this one really bad like frustration, and it's late people. And Alex, you're always late, and it frustrates me every time.
Yeah, I try to like set it up so like people know when we're gonna start in the Discord server. I'll say we're about to start at 7, and then sometimes we haven't even started until like an hour later or something.
Oh.
Just because it's like, I don't know. I don't know.
Oh.
One time I had to go poo poo, and I delayed it by like 2 hours. I delayed it a long time. Oh, people watching right now, and Robert and Nathan, or Robert. My
Okay.
bad. Go
I don't
to
want to be a
the
part of this conversation anymore.
exactly. Go to the YouTube right now and then check out how we're me and the. I have a burp stuck. Give me a minute.
All right.
My bad. I'm standing now. Check out the new YouTube banner and profile picture.
The new YouTube banner. I'm in the Flash though.
Profile picture. I'm so full right now. E-Man, you talk.
Hi. How are you?
Uh, Okay,
Are you ready to see us back in your school, Robert?
Yeah.
Yeah. This time I'm gonna bully you, Emmanuel.
No, you're gonna get bullied. All right.
I don't even think that happens anymore, right? In American schools, bullying is like just as big in high school.
Well, no. We just kind of make fun
movies.
of you for being freshmen.
That's like literally nothing.
I have an
Yeah, it's
older
not-
sister. Does that make me exempt?
Make you what?
Exempt.
I have an older sister. Does that make me exempt?
I don't know.
He just gets like the not freshman pass. I mean, I could. Is killing yourself or being made fun of being a freshman a valid reason?
Yes.
Ooh.
Right? Why?
I mean, how?
Huh?
How?
Repeat it.
How?
I just said yes. I just said yes.
Oh, it's
You'd
like
be the perfect politician then.
how? Exactly. You might be like the best Supreme Court leader.
So
Sure.
what are you gonna do about the hungry? Yes.
What do you mean? Yes. Ah, makes sense. Makes sense.
you're fuck, what's it called? The guy sitting in the chair with the hammer.
Who?
You're the court? No. My brain hurts.
Mm.
And my stomach hurts. Dave's Hot Chicken. That's a place downtown where we are, and it is so fucking good.
It's like Canes, isn't it?
It's way better.
Really?
Dude,
It's hard to
some
top
other
Canes.
kids in my high school try to do a podcast, but they're so bad at it compared to us.
Ah,
Yippee!
for real, for real. We're just better. Yippee! What'd you say?
Yippee! No, because like I think after we like a day after we posted the video of Bread Domino's, amazing guy. I wonder how he's doing. Hope he's doing really good.
Wait, the one where you did a collab, right?
Yeah, the number episode 3.
Yeah. He was really big too. I was surprised he like did an episode with you.
He kind of
It's because like he was his old band.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like I was a part of like his testing group a really long time ago for his Minecraft server. It was like
That's kind of sad.
supposed to be like an R&R Minecraft server. I don't know why I was in it, but it kind of was fun. Yeah.
Kinda. What?
And then all of a sudden his Discord server and Minecraft server went off and everything just stopped. And when we were starting this, I remembered him. Because I was thinking, we need some sort of traction for, like, people to watch this. Have an already known name. And I remembered Brett Domino's. I was like, he's pretty chill. And he makes, he's a partnered person with Twitch and etc. And Microsoft themselves doing sponsored streams, like, every day. I was like, he would be really good for this, talking about how he grew and etc. And that's what he did. And where was I going with this? Right. Okay.
Smooth.
I understand now. And basically, a day after we posted that video, I started getting recommended videos of other people doing podcasts on Discord like we are. Hey, Matthew.
Come back.
And theirs was so shitty.
Yeah.
Like, their mic quality was like that.
What's up, my
Say
My
My strawberry, my pina colada,
Strawberry?
my amigo.
Okay.
my amigo.
is this the mic quality you were talking about?
No, hold on. And basically, like, I understand what I do is really shit. I make thumbnails on Google Slides, bro. But
No one has to know.
they didn't do anything. Like, their thumbnails was literally a microphone.
I mean, is that a bad thing?
No.
Exactly.
But the bad thing was that if you go to their channel, they've been doing it for a year. And they're stuck at 1 or 2 views, and I'm pretty sure that's just themselves, to be honest.
No, definitely me.
Dude.
And, like-
but yeah. Oh, my bad.
My
You
bad.
go.
My bad.
No, it's okay.
I fight for your rights, Robert. Talk! You have a voice in this world. It is a free country. Unlike North Korea.
The kids at my high school, you're about to be there.
Yeah.
They do live streams on Instagram on their phone. And I couldn't tell if it was a podcast or them just about to rant about something.
Mhm.
And it always either them about to rant about something or either like them in an actual podcast. But it was so shitty because before he started recording, I heard in the background dude, I don't know, just record something, say something, talk about something. And I'm like, y'all choose like a topic or something to start off the conversation with. That's
Yeah.
bad,
Mm-hmm.
bad. Like, why would you even try to do this?
Me and E-Man sometimes do that, but like how we started this one is that I was talking about how awkward it was to start this up again after months.
Mm-hmm.
And then we were talking about relationships. I said, "Shut up! Let me start. Let me start recording." And then that's how we started it off. We already started talking about a topic that we were talking about earlier.
You were talking about religion, which is crazy.
No, I said relationship.
You said religion.
Did anyone
Did
else
you
hear me
leave
say
Dorothy in
religion?
there?
You said religion.
Anybody else hear me say that?
It's the same thing. Religion, relationship, same
I
thing.
heard relationships, yeah.
Your relationship with
What?
God
I really said
is your
relationship.
religion.
I
Yeah,
really
I-
said religion.
You said religion. You said religion.
don't worship God. You worship your girlfriend.
You should like watch. You should like listen back to the footage.
I will. I'll timestamp
And
it
no, no.
40.
Yeah. Religion.
Okay, buddy. But that's how we started. Even
Start what?
even on our first one, like how we just started the videos.
I-
Was like
yeah,
not an
it-
awkward silence.
Yeah, it was better than what those kids had because it was just like it was so loud in the background too. You could hear all the kids. Like it wasn't even like it was at their house. It was in the middle of class. It was bad.
What's up, y'all? I'm joining y'all from.
from Miss C's classroom. This bitch is balling and I'm getting F's. Like, I don't even know Miss C, but I just feel like that's how football players do live streams, I guess. Like that classic high school movie. High school.
Oh, High School Musical. Yeah, I watched that one.
Dude, yeah, that's what I also like to do too on their like I don't even know what they're doing. They're just talking. It's not entertaining in the slightest. Sometimes they're gossiping, sometimes they're talking about celebrities, but I don't give a damn. I just want them to say
Celebrities.
fun thing.
Oh yeah.
Celebrity sounds like a really dumb topic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nathan,
What's
did
your
you
guys'
leave
favorite
Dorothy-
celebrity?
Did you leave Dorothy in there?
I
Yeah.
said,
Yeah.
"Ah,
People.
even if
Nathan-
you join, you can't join the VC because it's locked. Just as the thing.
Right. My bad. Too bad, so sad, boo. I don't know who that is. That's fine. Nathan, what did you do when school ended to now?
What do you mean?
I bought a cactus.
What did you do over the summer?
You bought a cactus. You bought a cactus.
I bought a cactus. I've been feeding the cactus, food. It's been growing. It's a very big cactus now.
What do you
Big
feed
boy.
it?
Like birds.
Is it?
Birds.
Yeah.
It's like a Venus.
Cactus
flytrap.
likes it.
Oh, it's a Venus thing where like it has a mouth.
No, his name's Cactus.
Cactus.
It's a person.
It's just this homeless guy you found on the street. He's like in a doggy cage right now.
He's like, please feed me, please feed me.
He's in my backyard.
Oh.
My parents asked him why he was in my backyard. I said he just shut up. Like it was a very interesting conversation to have with my parents that there was a homeless man named Cactus in my backyard. But it all worked out. He's still back there. He almost got like taken up by like an eagle the other day. He like swooped down, grabbed him, but
Is he
I
like
was
just
in the
all skin and
backyard.
bones?
no, his name's Cactus.
You just have him chained up in the fucking backyard.
Oh yeah, he won't be able to get taken.
You won't be able to get too far.
No.
He's like a neck chain around his neck, like tied to the ground. Have you ever been up there? He's like stuck down to the ground, like he's like crucified on the ground.
Imagine,
there's, like,
where do you get the birds from that you feed them with?
I like go like my pond, in my back. I started growing one, and I started growing some chickens, in my pond.
You started
Growing
growing
some
chickens.
chickens.
Okay.
Yeah, and then they sprouted, and during the beginning of the summer, and I named them cactus food.
Okay.
So I
What
met,
is
I
cactus
fed cactus food to cactus. I've had cactus for over 3 years now.
You just said you bought cactus. Like,
Oh,
Now it's official.
Where'd
Man,
you
fuck
find him?
cactus.
I bought
You
cactus.
got a homeless person.
I was thinking in my mind, like, he just walks into McDonald's and he sees him.
Just take him.
Yeah, he just like sit.
I just pick him up and walk away.
He's like sitting down eating a Mexican. He pulls his dad's t-shirt and says, "I want that one." You
you
bribe
imagine like
him
you
with
going to a fucking
Yeah, no.
Wendy's
So
and being
basically, when I found him, I was at a Chick-fil-A. You know how like Chick-fil-A has like those playgrounds in the back. So there happened to be a really long line on the slide, and this slide like you can't see in it. So like I grabbed him, and he's been on my back ever since. He's just been there, chained down. He's still there.
Does he have a pleasure of a time?
Oh no, he's just chained down. His name's Cactus, by the way.
just like the employees just are like, yeah, that's Cactus. You try to
Yeah,
ignore
his name's Cactus. Like I don't remember his real name, but like when I bought him from like the guy in the back and the line, his name was like something else. But like I named him Cactus because like I found a cactus on the ground. I was like, that's Cactus, and so his name's Cactus.
How old
I
is
found him
he?
next to a cactus plant. His name's not cactus.
How
His
old
name's
is he?
Cactus, Alex.
He might
How
be
old is he?
40.
Oh,
His
it's
name's Cactus.
He is not a he. He's cactus.
It's
He's
an
just-
it.
it's an it.
Can't gender an object now.
Bro, don't gender my cactus, bro. Come on.
Gender my
Don't be dissing him
cactus.
like that, dog.
Don't be dissing my cactus.
Just let him eat his
Don't diss
McChicken
my
while he's McHappy.
Oh, so like also like the other day, I tried feeding cactus some eggs because chicken, the ones I grew,
Mm.
they oh sorry, they hatched eggs and
Cactus lashed
so-
an egg.
yeah no, so what?
I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I was like down to check my messages.
Okay, so remember how cactus eats chickens, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
All right, so chickens. Sorry, hold on. I just ate. Give me a second. No, so excuse me. And so basically, not a cactus. The cactus's food. He lays eggs. It's more than one chicken though. And he just like regrows every single like year.
Oh, I
So-
understand.
So basically,
Wait. Wait. Cactus regrows every year?
not cactus. Cactus is food.
Oh, hey
Nathan
Nathan. Matthew, isn't it crazy that you started talking about a homeless guy named Cactus when I asked Nathan how summer was?
Because
got
I
a
found cactus
cactus.
at the beginning of summer.
Mm-hmm.
he got cactus.
See, he knows about it.
Did you leave her in the VC alone again?
Yeah.
No, she got off. I also got off.
But you're here.
I'm gonna play Overwatch now.
Oh, okay.
Cactus.
It's worse than balance.
So wait,
Name yourself.
I got bronze too.
That's crazy.
So Nathan, what did you do?
Probably can tell you, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can tell you. He basically
yeah.
sat in his room and scrolled on TikTok.
Yeah.
That's about right.
Yeah.
that's all
He
he
also
did.
got cactus.
Oh yeah, I forgot about cactus.
That seems about
You got a
right
homeless
for
person
Nathan.
He's
too?
You can't forget about cactus.
Yeah,
Could never.
he's still back there. He's been waiting. He's been waiting for 10 years now to be released
How
from
does
his
he
cage.
shit?
Oh, he doesn't.
He doesn't have enough
Uh,
nutrition.
Yeah,
Do you walk cactus? Like, give him walks.
He's just there.
He's crucified.
he's crucified to the ground.
Yeah.
Just
Like,
imagine
cactus
this
is-
dude, a victim of, like drug abuse or something, and
He's
I
not
just
there
like
to like feed.
cactus.
He's there as a landmark.
Bro,
Like,
I
he's
could
so-
imagine.
It's a
I could-
tourist. It's a
Oh my
tourist.
God.
Oh
Do
my
your
god.
parents know?
Oh, that cactus. Yeah, my parents know my cactus. Yeah.
Dude,
Oh my
it's like when they invite friends over and their friends look in the backyard, they're like, What is he
What's
doing
that?
over there? And
Oh,
they
so
just say,
no,
do
There's
do
a
they
healthy
say like,
cactus.
oh, he's our rescue? Yeah, we
so
found
no.
him in the slumps.
When they ask about cactus, I just pull up like so like basically what happens is that when we have company coming over, I usually like get a giant box. I just put him in there, and then I just keep him in the backyard. I dig a hole for him, put him underground,
Jesus.
and,
So
and
you
then he'll be back up
That
in like the
sounds like
next
North
day.
Korea.
it does.
This is starting to sound like.
Dictator.
But
You don't need training.
I can't tell if he's live or not. So
Do you ever
Yeah.
just forget him underneath the? Do you forget to like remove him from his boxer one day?
oh yeah, so like one time I forgot to like take him out of his box, and so
Oh my
the box actually like traveled underground. And so, like, I remember I went swimming one time at our pool, and then he just popped up out of nowhere.
Oh,
He was in the water slide.
Like a
Oh.
mole rat.
Exactly. He gets it.
Started eating the
He was-
box.
He ate the box for fibers, and then, but yeah, I just found him like a week later in the water slide, with some little kids.
Can you
But
poop without eating?
huh?
Like, imagine you like starved yourself for like over a week. Can you still poop? Or you'd
no,
be like constipated.
I think
you
it's
gotta-
like after
Lack
day
of
3.
nutrition.
you wouldn't be able to poop because there's no poop to come out. There's no food or poop to come out.
I
What if
mean,
you
like,
eat poop?
But
Would
like,
it be
what if
double
you're
poop?
fat?
What if you?
Okay,
no.
that's different. I mean,
You're gonna
you're just
fucking
burning. You're
bleed.
just burning fat. You're not like
Wait,
pooping.
you guys know the thing where it's like people die from fasting?
Yeah, it's called
Or
It's
no,
called starvation.
no, not that.
Stupid.
They fast for maybe like 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and they're so malnourished. If they take a large quantity of food, the body can't handle it, and they die.
I'm gonna sound like a really big nerd, but isn't that what happened? Like, my doctors needed to help Mr. Beast with that challenge or something.
Yeah. So basically, and then Mr. Beast video about like 6 months ago.
Mr. Beast
Basically-
did it. Whoa! Did he
I'm
die?
trying to explain something here. Hold
Sorry.
on. So basically, in the Mr. Beast
Is that what
video,
we're doing to Cactus?
he had okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Cactus didn't get starved. Cactus is fed. Cactus is
Yeah.
fed better than most people. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna keep that to myself.
Yeah, you fed it. Continue.
So oh yeah. So the Mr. Beast video, right? Actually,
Uh,
I'll let Emmanuel say it. You got this, Emmanuel, because I
wanna
kind of
search up
forgot.
Mr. Beast. I haven't
What am I
seen
saying?
Mr. Beast.
Okay, right. So
Remember,
this guy named Mr. Beast, he starves himself. Everybody knows who he is. Why am I saying that? Okay, right. He starves himself for like a month, and then like he makes sure to have like doctors around to make sure like, oh, I don't want to die. But he eventually has to fail because he's recording another video or whatever.
Yeah.
And then like he has to make sure it's like, oh, I can't actually eat this because I'm not supposed to because I've been not eating for a while. If I do, there's a chance that I might just die. So I has to. Like,
No.
skip out the meal.
He stopped. He gave him the challenge because Gordon Ramsay pulled up and gave him a giant calorie burger.
Whoa.
I'm being so serious. That's actually the video. That was the whole
Bro,
plot.
when you search on Mr. Beast on Google, the things that like pop up on the top to separate the
Squid
categories
Game.
is logo, wallpaper, YouTube, Pokemon, Minecraft, Carl, art, Fortnite, money.
That's pretty crazy.
That's kind of weird.
Wow,
yeah.
people make Mr. Beast wallpapers. This looks sick.
Dude, Mr.
Wow.
Beast is in Fortnite now.
What?
He's in Fortnite.
Does he just get? Does he give away V-Bucks like every game?
Yeah.
Whoa. This is why does it kind of look like him?
It does.
I would hope
That's kind of
it
weird.
looks like him.
You know what's funny is that you know how like couldn't actually we're not gonna talk about that. It's very controversial and
Wait, what's talking about? What?
yeah. I'll tell you later. I'll talk to you later about it.
No, tell me now. Is it
Talk
about
to you later.
Chris?
No. It's about
Game
Mr.
one?
Beast.
Oh, never mind.
Wait, what'd you say?
Have you seen like the Mr. Beast Shave Off Weight Loss Transformation? Happy with my progress?
No. Wait, what? Okay, say it again.
Of course, I've not seen it, bro. Do you follow him on like at something?
I've seen that on TikTok, dog.
Wait,
yeah.
say it.
So basically, Mr. Beast You know, he said
Weight loss?
he has hair around his nipples.
Oh, okay.
That's what
I
this was.
didn't need to know
That's
that.
what you catch.
That's what this was about. I
No,
thought you were talking
wait,
about
wait.
like his body transformation.
No, like he looks better now. But like, no, what I'm trying to say is like,
No, shut up. You tell me when you like looked on his Instagram or something, you saw his body transformation, but you focused on his nipple hair.
no, because the thing was is that when I look at something like that, I examine the entire body to the highest degree, right?
And it's people
'Cause-
like you why he covered his nuts while he did it.
No, it's because cactus, right? So cactus, he has a lot of body hair, and so you can't really see much. So you have to like really analyze to make sure his stomach is okay.
You have fucking Bigfoot in your backyard. You have Bigfoot in your backyard.
He's just, but no, he's actually an Indian person, and they have a lot of hair. Just kind of Joshua. So yeah,
Josh's
You
older
sh-
brothers, he's jacked.
is he actually? Oh yeah, he is. Like we've seen him before,
Jeez.
bro. Fortnite X Mr. Beast.
That's great.
Is Joshua
Sorry.
doing powerlifting next year?
Fuck no.
Oh, aw. I wanted to see him.
Joshua was like so into working out in the beginning of the school year. Oh, Josh was that Indian guy that we talked about stealing the Walmart sign in the first podcast thing.
Oh yeah.
In the beginning of the year when we didn't even know him, one day he told up to me, he walked up to me and he said, he put up on Google, hot, muscular Indian guy. He pointed at the first image and said, that's gonna be me by the end of the school year. That wasn't him by the end of the school year.
No. Yo, wait.
Because
wait.
up until winter break, he was really about working out, but the moment he started dating Mahi, he stopped. And the moment he stopped dating Mahi, he went back on. It was so weird. But, you know, hashtag relationship.
Yeah.
What?
Hi, Sam.
Hi.
You might be watching this, Sam. Sam reminded me something that I forgot that we talked about in our podcast. So we went on like a water park field trip at the end of the school year in May, and I was with him most of the time. Like we were chilling.
That's it. I got it. Got it.
Don't
I know where we're going in the summer.
Okay,
going to
let me
camp.
finish, Sam.
I'm going to Camp Elmore. You know why?
Why?
Fuck is
Why?
Camp
Because Mr.
Elmore?
Beast spent time there.
Whoa.
No,
What the
no,
fuck is
no. Okay.
Camp Elmore?
Huh? I don't know. You should it up.
Okay. I'll
It's
search
like a random camp. You know how like Mr. Beast made like a
Camp
really old
Elmore.
video where he said, "I went back to Boy Scouts for a day."
No.
No, you guys are so weird, bro. Why Mr.
Camp
Beast?
Elmore, Mr. Beast. Oh, I don't know this video.
Trans rights, Mr. Beast.
Okay, but the point was Sam, when we were doing our own thing, we were walking down a set of stairs, and all of a sudden he makes this weird ass noise like, I said, what was that? And he said, you don't know? In your last podcast, you talked about when you stretch, you make really weird noises. And I realized
do.
when I stretch, I make really weird noises. I was like, huh. He like reminded me of stuff that I forgot we even talked about. So, hi, Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Hope you're doing good. Sam is a 7-foot white kid, really jacked. He could bench 300 pounds. Super sexy, all that. Good. Yeah, that's Sam.
Hold on.
Wait, is it a different Sam than what I know?
No, it's in our science class, Sam.
That is he. He
7
is not
foot,
7
really
foot.
jacked.
He is not 7 foot. He is not 7 foot. I'll have to point it out. He
Look,
is.
Matthew, just because you don't like
He is.
white people doesn't mean you have to hate on Sam, okay?
That's not what I'm saying.
He's 7 foot. He's Jack. All the girls
Okay.
love him, and he's like Ruben Leggy.
Okay, his name is Sam.
That's Sam.
You know, his name is Jack.
His name is Jack.
He's like you know Robert's height. So
When's
How
the
tall
last
is
time you
Robert?
seen
how
me?
tall is Robert? Wait,
Exactly.
I'm like 5'9".
Robert's
Five,
Robert's
six.
pretty tall.
he's more like a
Five,
manual
six.
site. He's more like a manual site.
Oh,
No,
you're
he's
5'6",
taller than you, man.
5'7".
I'm not fucking. You don't know what 5'6" is. All right. All right.
5'6",
Over
You
here,
don't
six
know.
three.
5'6", 5'7".
Nathan's
I
Are
was
you the
6'3"?
same height as my mom? You're 5'5", 5'6".
Wait,
I
no,
am
he's
not the
6'3"
same height
because
as your
Min is
mom.
6'1".
Same height as my mom.
How tall is
No,
Nathan?
I'm not.
I'm 6'2".
Dang.
Rob, you're like
Yeah,
5.
isn't
Rob, you're
Sam like
5'5",
7'7"?
5'6".
I'm only 5'10".
How do you
Sam,
know?
like,
Actually, no,
Sam-
Rob, you're not 5'5". That's too
Sam
short.
I'm
is 7'7".
5'9".
You're like
Yeah.
5'8",
Oh,
5'7".
Sam is
How are you
nowhere
gonna
near
argue me on
7'7".
that? On my
He is.
height?
Bro,
He's
Nathan,
7'7".
stop be
Because
dissing
Rob,
on
you
my
just,
N-word like
Rob,
that,
you
dog.
just,
Oh my N-word like
Bro,
that.
you just said,
That-
"Oh,
that's
I
not very
might
cool
be
of
not
you.
5'9".
Yeah,
Oh, I
but
don't
my
know.
mom told me
Matthew,
I'm
when was the last time you
5'9"
fed
because I'm taller than
cactus?
her.
Oh, so you're 5'9"? Oh, wow.
So basically, like, kind of
Shut
forgot.
up.
It's been a long time.
We just had two different conversations and we stopped.
So basically, like, also, why'd you decide to do a podcast after like a few months?
I got really
Goodness.
bored.
You did, I see. So you're not on the grind. You just got bored.
I want to be on the grind.
Mm-hmm.
The moment I realized someone unsubscribed from me about a week ago, I took that to offense.
Definitely not me.
Oh man, oh friend,
Not me, it's a
Oh
wild.
friend,
oh friend.
oh friend, yeah.
Just, I don't even know what follow you in the first place, or
So-
subscribe to you in the first place.
What?
That's so hurtful of you.
Well, no, let me check. Hold on.
Someone in the last 28 days just randomly unsubscribed. I was like,
Dang.
I'm taking that to offense. So now I want to do this. And it's like at least every week, three to 8 people are just watching these videos. Like on July the 4th, 5 people were
Why'd you
watching
say it
our
like that. July the 4th.
July.
They
Yeah,
got
because
very
it's so
bored.
random, you know?
Just call it July 4th.
On the July 4th.
Okay.
5 people were watching my podcast instead of watching like the fireworks in New York or something.
In New York.
I just thought that was weird. Countryman.
Okay, you can stop now.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah,
So like you know how like like the guy
No.
I hate
Oh,
racist
no.
people.
that's
Oh.
not what I said. You must like despise Emmanuel then. Bro, like
Don't be calling on my dog like that, buddy. He still needs the game.
Shut up.
Don't be
Snitch.
breaking on my nigga like
don't
that.
hate bro.
I completely forgot you were black.
Ooh.
Bro, his name is literally never mind. Never mind, bro. Never mind.
What's my name? Say my
It's
name.
it's
Exactly.
Cactus basically like took out my
Vocabulary.
yeah. So I can't say that the
Okay.
yeah.
Yes.
I'm bronze 2 in Valorant.
Did you know that like
Yes.
Alex, you're bronze too?
Yeah, I run and gun, so it's like I don't know why I was selling every comp game.
this is why I stopped playing Valorant?
But I mean, getting like sometimes 2 to 20 kills with running gun is pretty good.
Is it though?
Huh?
Is it though?
No.
See, don't lie to yourself. It's not good for you.
I'm sorry.
Okay, Emmanuel.
Did you guys' parents ever let you cuss when you were
Yeah.
like what age did
Really,
they
are
like?
you really?
didn't
Do you
care.
really have to resort to that?
I'm
Like
just
13.
curious because like some parents are really strict and others aren't.
Robert, they didn't let you. They just hear you and they don't do anything about it.
Yeah.
You say excruciatingly loud.
Dumbass. It's the same thing.
No, Robert, because they don't care about you. Damn. I brought a bad inclusion.
The what?
Bro, did you know they're adding a new Jujutsu Kaisen?
Fortnite? Whoa! Bro, it's so mean that Japan just took Naruto from Fortnite.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
What?
They stole it.
Like,
You don't know?
you guys know
I'm so.
You guys know,
I'm
like-
such a virgin.
Naruto and that emote, the red blue orby thingy, right? How
What?
can the people in Japan just like take that?
Rasengan?
Yeah,
That thing?
yeah. I don't watch it.
I don't watch Naruto either. I just remember it for some reason.
Just those facts, you know.
This version, bro. This thing's freaking lying to me.
Do you guys know the R34 Skyline Nissan becomes legal
Huh?
this year?
What?
The Paul Walker car.
Oh,
Yeah, it's finally gonna become street legal this year. I'm pretty sure.
so we can use it?
Yeah.
You can use it?
Yeah. Let me actually search it up. R34
What?
Yeah, it's what?
Nissan
No.
Nissan. I swear this is the car. R34 Nissan Skyline.
Why do you want to see this so bad?
Huh?
Why do you want to see this?
Huh?
Why do you want to see this?
I want to
What?
see it.
Huh?
You heard us.
No,
You are not-
I swear I can barely hear you guys.
Why would you like to partake in looking at this?
Oh,
Such
the car.
Cause it's a cool looking car.
I'm
mean,
literally-
I'll probably
I'm
never
literally
own
trying to do
one.
Minecraft server, bro. I'm probably trying to do Minecraft server called. No, I'm not gonna say that either. It would have been such a good name too.
Okay, it was made in
Right.
1999, so it becomes street legal next year. Never mind.
Pretty old.
Hmm?
That's pretty old.
Yeah,
It's pretty old.
Yeah.
cars
do you know, like-
manufactured outside of the U.S. have to be 25 years of age until
Yeah,
they become
let's do
street legal.
something cool. So like, okay, so 1999, right?
Uh-huh.
All right. So in 1999, that was like when that the first plane was created, right?
Oh shit.
And then 2 years later,
Let me tell you about the submarine. Fuck you. Fuck you. We only have 2 minutes left. I just want to talk about the submarine. So
Do we
basically,
have to?
you guys know the 5 billionaires submarine? Boom, boom, bam, bam, quabadabab.
I
Yeah.
don't want to talk about it.
So basically, the submarine imploded, and people think they drowned to death, which is not how an implosion works.
definitely not. They
So,
definitely just like
Your eyes
because of the
will-
pressure.
Yeah, that's an implosion.
Yeah, I know.
It
Yeah,
really-
yeah,
it
yeah.
really
Yeah, 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 shut up. So basically, my bad. Sorry, Nathan. Shh. So your
It
eyes will
really
register
dies from the
stuff. I
pressure.
think it's like 10 milliseconds until your eyes will recognize something. Your brain takes 8 milliseconds to register pain, and an implosion will happen in 1 millisecond.
Are you saying if they swam out of the ocean in 7 milliseconds, they would have survived?
No, what I'm saying is one millisecond they were looking at each other, and the next millisecond it was lights out.
No. What I'm saying
It's-
is, okay,
Painless.
if it's
I think that's the most humane way they could have died.
if 8 milliseconds is the time it takes for your brain to register what's
Pain.
going on around you, or register pain, right?
Yeah.
If they got out of that water in 7 milliseconds, would they have survived?
No, I'm pretty sure their bodies would have crushed under the pressure, right?
If they got out of the water in 7 milliseconds.
It's like they could have anyways, Matthew.
No.
They locked the submarine from the outside, which is stupid.
Even if they found them, they already ran out of air, and on top of that, like
At
how
least they died the most humane way possible, painless.
I mean, was it painless though?
I'm pretty sure getting
I hope
imploded in
so,
a
it's
submarine
painless.
is more painless than getting shot with a bullet.
The 0.8 seconds that guy. Hold on, I'm looking at something. Give me a second.
Man, I'm ending this. Go listen to our shit on Spotify now today. Happy July the 4th, Christmas, Halloween. Don't die. Have fun.
Did you tell people not to kill themselves?
Don't kill yourself because that's like a waste of time and resources that your parents just put into something that just ended it all. Don't die. Subscribe. Bye bye.